Hello and welcome. Let's discuss Project 2, the Bad News Memo. First, you'll find your learning objectives, as always, followed by what you should read to help you with this assignment. The resources area is particularly useful here, considering that there is a Bad News in a Memo article that has 6 easy steps to make sure that you stay on track. There are some prior work samples, but these come from a time when the expectations of the assignment were slightly different. They give you a good idea for the layout of a memo and the heading information that you have to have, but the content itself will be different. Let's look at those assignment expectations. For this assignment, you're going to review Chapter 7, where you can see how to write a memo to employees, and you have to share some bad news. This memo should be fully formatted and presentation ready. It should have proper grammar, proper spelling, proper punctuation throughout. You're going to take on the role of the CEO or the Human Resources Officer of a company, and you guys have had some kind of trouble. You're free to use your imagination as to whether this was an incident or an ongoing series of incidents, but whatever it was, you've come to the sad decision that you have to get rid of some people. You're going to have to lay people off or the whole business will close. You have to let your employees know that you're going to have these layoffs. You can refer to them as a reduction of forces if you prefer. Be sure to use the principles of delivering bad news as outlined in the book and outlined on the resources that I've given you. And you have to let your employees know what's going to happen, when it's going to happen, how they can expect to receive additional information. You want to consider whether or not you're going to offer a severance package. Remember, you're not doing well, so you may not be able to offer actual cash or stock options or anything like that to your people. You may not even know what the future of the company is going to be. You'll submit your document here, and remember that you must have certain parameters in line when you include it. You must have heading information that includes a to, a from, a date, and a subject. Remember that this is not to me, and it is not from you personally. It is to the employees of your company. You may use your own name in the from line. In fact, that's probably wise, but you can claim to be the CEO or the CFO or whatever the case may be. Make sure that you have an introduction, an explanation of what has happened to bring you to this point, and an apology, a sincere one, and then an explanation of what's going to happen next. These are the things we're looking for. It doesn't have to be incredibly lengthy, but it should cover all of the bases, and you should make sure that people know that this was not a decision that you made lightly. If you have any questions or concerns over this assignment, please don't hesitate to contact me, and good luck.